Hey everybody, welcome to Off the Hook Outdoors. I'm Ted, your host. Today's video, doing some work here on the softball field with Carly. Now we're heading back home, and then I'm going to go down into the woods and grab all of my information off of my camera so we can go back and finish up the Campark TC-30 product review. We're also going to go over the camera features, so stay with us and I hope you enjoyed the video. Say hi, Carly. It's my girl. Alright guys, we're back at the house and I'm getting ready to go get my camera out of the woods. It is hot. I'm in shorts with my boots, my rubber boots on. But I wanted to clear something up with you guys. I said in the earlier video it was a VooPeak camera, and it's not. It's a Campark camera. Now VooPeak is the subdivision off of Campark, but they are two separate companies. So I was talking about the VooPeak TC-30, and I do apologize. I talked to the company VooPeak and Campark and told them when they send the camera, I need to know if it's a Campark or VooPeak, because the directions and stuff, there's no real description on what kind it is. So I told them I need to know the distinction of the Campark camera as opposed to the VooPeak camera. Now some cameras have the Campark logo, some have the VooPeak, but some of them don't have anything. So I didn't know if it's a VooPeak or a Campark camera. But I do work with both companies, and I did specifically talk to them emails and said, hey, I need to know exactly what camera it is before I put a video out. So they're going to do that. They apologize and all that. So we worked that out. So this is a Campark TC-30 that we're going to get right now. So I'm going to go get it, and we'll bring, I'll show you the area of my scrape and everything. And then we'll bring it back to the house and I'll go over the features with you. So stay tuned. Alright guys, we're in the woods. We're going to run up and get my camera out. It's very windy today. But these are good days when you want to do stuff like this. The deer hunker down because of the wind. It's warm out, so they're not really out walking around. It's about 1 o'clock. I don't like coming into an area real early in the morning while they're moving. So it's midday, so they're going to be bedded down. And plus it's windy. They can't really hear me too much. So we're going to run up. I'm going to show you the scrape, see if there's any activity in it. I don't know yet until we get there. So come along and we'll see if they've been hitting the scrape. All right, guys, I did kick up 2 doe right here. Probably about 50 yards away from my stand. They're bedded in the shaded area right here. So I did kick them up. Didn't spook them too bad. They got up and sort of trotted off. So I know on this edge here, on that flat, right above my stand on that flat, they tend to bed there as well. So I think I see my camera. We're gonna go pull it and get out of here. So I'll show you the scrape in a second. There's the camera, and there is the scrape. Looks pretty good. Looks like there's some prints in there. There's some deer hair in there as well. So that wasn't in there before, so we should have some pictures on that, guys. All right, we're going to take the camera, and we're going to get out of here. And the only reason why I'm taking the camera, well, that's, let me get the camera out and I'll explain on the way out. All right, guys, well, like I said, the only reason why I'm taking this camera out is to do the review for you guys. And then I'll probably put this back in after we do this review video and everything, and once I have time to get back up here to put it back on that scrape, because I want to keep this camera on the scrape pretty much all year, just to see what's coming through. You never know what's coming through, what is there in your area and stuff like that. So I will be putting this camera back out. So all right, we'll see you when we get back to the house. All right, so we returned back home, into the, it's actually really warm out today. So we got the Campark TC-30. Now guys, I know I said the VooPeak in the last video, but I'm a little confused myself, so I called them and had this, you know, like explained to me. But if you look on these pictures, the pictures that I'm giving you, they have the VooPeak symbol on it instead of the Campark symbol. So I told them, hey, you gotta definitely let me know what camera is what here when I do the video. So I changed the thumbnail to Campark over the VooPeak. I removed the VooPeak symbol. But in these pictures that I'm going to show you that I got of these deer, right down at the timestamp, there is a VooPeak symbol on there. So VooPeak, Campark, if you could just let me know what's going on with the cameras and what they are, because there is no indication on this camera that it is a Campark at all. Nothing. Not even in the box. Like, there's nothing on the box that says Campark anywhere. So, but with that being said, so I'm going to go over how to set this up, guys. It's very easy, and I wanted to make sure I showed you because I didn't go over it with you before I set it up. But I figured it would be cool to make sure I go over this with you and just show you how easy it is. So we're going to go through the setup of what my settings are, and I'll just show you the menus, and that's about it, guys. But I did get some cool pictures, so we're going to put them on at the end here, and I'll go through them with you as well. So, all right, we'll be right back. Okay, so here's the camera. I took the strap off just for ease of use here. Let's go with the batteries here. You take this out. I got my EBL batteries in there. You can need 8 of them. So you put this cover back on, just snap it in. It has this cool little loop to pull down so you can get to your batteries. So that's cool. And then there is an SD card in here, right here. My SanDisk 128 gig Extreme. That is a really good card, so I recommend using them. And then there is the screen right here. So let's go to setup. See, it even says VooPeak. It don't say Campark on here. So it's just a menu that you can hit, and that is right here. And it gives you your photo pixels. If you look up top here where it moves over, there is the mode setting, and we can go into modes, and it's capture and video, and I always keep that on capture and video, so I take one of those, one picture and one video, and it's a 20-second video. Okay, so then we're going to go over to, let's go to that one, and then we're going to go to operate interval, 10 seconds. I put it on 10. They have 5, 10, 20, and 30-second intervals. Time lapse is off. Timer is off, and that's it. So let's go up here. Let's go over to the video resolution, 4K, 2K, 1080, 720. I got it in 4K. And then we got, let's see what else. We got recording length. Now when you put it into the recording length, I got 20 seconds. You can do 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and 1 minute. I have it on the 20-second. That's plenty of time to see what's going on in the deer woods. Record audio, you could have it on or off. I record the audio on. Audio volume, I always set it at medium. Okay, so that's that. Medium. So let's go up here and move over to photo pixel. We got 48M, 30M, 25, and 20. I put it on 48 megapixels. Okay, so we got that. Boom. Sequence, 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. That's your camera pictures, what you want. I put it on 1 shot because I have it on video as well. And that is it, guys. Now, if you look on here, after you're done and you're in the setup mode, go to menu. Now we're back into the, like you could see the table and all that now. So now when I go to on, you'll see it count down, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll shut it off because we didn't want to take a picture. And that's it, guys. That's how easy that is to set up. All these buttons right here, it's pretty awesome, pretty easy. But you did see the VooPeak in there, but they're claiming it's a Campark model. So we're going to keep it as a Campark TC-30. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so see, I wasn't crazy. It is a VooPeak camera, but they said it's a Campark camera. So we're going to go with the Campark, but it has the VooPeak. Let me open this box up real quick. I just wanted to show you what's in there. It comes with a little self-starter card real quick, a quick start. It has the warranties as well. and it has the directions of the trail camera, and there is nothing in here that indicates anything like that. So, but it does have directions in here on how to operate it. It does not come with the SD card. You have to provide your own. I wish they would provide you with SD cards. Now, I do have some cameras from VooPeak that have actually supplied me with the SD card. So Campark, if you're going to keep sending the cameras out, please send the SD cards with them. It comes with a bracket, a setup bracket that you can maneuver, and some mounting hardware if you want to mount it to some wood or anything like that side of your house or something like that. So that's all. Simple. You need 8 batteries, AA, to get it started, and that's it. So now I am going to show you the pictures that came from it and video. We'll go through that, and I'm not going to put a ton of pictures on. I probably had about 3,030, I think it was 3,400 pictures on there. I went through them all. I deleted some. The camera's pretty good with picking up movement and stuff like that. I did have some pictures that I deleted that have like half the deer in it, so it might not have caught it perfectly. But the video and some of the pictures that I got are pretty good. So I'm going to show you that right now, and then we'll be back and we'll end the video. So I hope you enjoy these pictures here taken by the Campark TC-30. Okay, so I stopped the music on the upcoming videos here so you could hear the audio that's coming from the camera. All right, everybody. Well, that was the pictures from the camera. I had that set up Sunday, so it's been up there for about a week. I wanted to keep it. I was going to do it a little earlier, but I wanted it to last for about a week. And I wanted to show you some night pictures and some day pictures, and then with the night video and day video as well. So hope you enjoyed those pictures. Really good quality. The price is like 59 bucks. It's not a bad price at all for this camera. I will put it in the link of the description, so you can go over and buy one if you like it. They're good cameras. I mean, I've been using VooPeak and Campark for a long time now, so I would recommend them. The solar powered ones, the regular ones, they're all really good. I do have another camera that I'm going to do a review on really soon. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't, please consider subscribing to the channel. We do a bunch of product reviews. We do hunting, fishing, family fun videos. We do giveaways a lot. I do bait making videos as well. So if you are interested in any of that stuff, please consider subscribing. And if you are one of the 62% of my viewers that aren't subbed, please click that sub button. We appreciate it. We're trying to get to 5,000 this year, so greatly appreciated. Share this video out, hit the like button on it as well. We do appreciate that. So like I always say, guys, take a kid fishing or hunting. We want to preserve our sport and pass it on to future generations, and we will see ya. All right, guys, just a little bonus footage here for you guys. It comes with the micro SD card, the camera, but I got the SD adapter, and I have an iPhone, because I do have an iPhone. I have an iPhone SD card reader, and you can take that micro SD, put it in this SD card reader, plug this into your phone, stick the SD card in, and download all of your photos on your phone as well. So that's just something, if you have an iPhone, that's what I have. I don't know how it works on Android, but I have a iPhone card reader, and it goes and they transfer right over to your phone. Very easy and simple. So thank you.
Running through the wild sky, blue and white, casting lines fly, feel the river tide. Snakes and fish splashing, living rough and free. Off the hook, outdoors where we wanna be. Now let's climb high, hunting game we track. Echoes in the canyon, bringing nature back. Trailing in the mud, boots heavy groaning. Creeping stealthy, quiet, hot.